Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Roundtable. My name is Magic Knight, and in today's episode, we are starting our new series here. In the last episode, if you remember, on Eldoria, we met an unfortunate end while we were fighting the End Dragon. And unfortunately, since it was a hardcore world, that world no longer exists. That was vanilla, and like I said in that episode, we were going to end up most likely moving on to our next series where we will be doing a mod pack. I have created this mod pack. There is a lot, I just added a whole bunch of mods to basically create a mod pack with, I think, one or a few resources. I can't remember how many. But basically over here in our GEI or GIE, whatever, GEI, just enough items, which tells you the crafts on how to get it and stuff like that. There's 135 pages, and you'll see that there are some things that are not in vanilla Minecraft that are added due to the mods. Just a few mods that I can think of that I have added is Biomes of Plenty, backpacks, sophisticated backpacks, that is. I've added dragons, I've added... trying to think. All the ores is one I've added. Trying to remember some of the other ones. I think Farmer's Delight I added. Yeah, I added a few Farmer's Delight. I added the Young's Better mine shafts, Young's Better End, not End. Better, crap, what is the one I'm thinking of? It's, Stronghold, that's what it is. Better Stronghold. So, I have done a trial run, in a sense, on the mod pack by just playing and seeing how the game plays, and everything I have seen has been pretty decent. I will say that when it comes to the dragons, when venturing around and everything, they are one of the most deadly. They will just, go, instantly start, trying to attack me if I get too close, stuff like that. So, it just depends on how close you get to them and if you're fast enough to get away. And a few of the trial runs I did, I ended up dying to them. I do have Tinker's Construct in here as well, so we do have that along with all the ores, so we'd be able to smelt the ores to be able to create some hopefully pretty powerful weapons that we can then enchant. I also added a disenchanting table mod, basically to where if you find anything enchanted throughout the world that has some good enchants on it, you can disenchant them onto books. So that way you can then just take the book and use an iron anvil to apply that enchant to whatever item you want it to be applied to. So yeah. So I just thought we'd give this mod pack a shot. There's a chance that in my own time I'll probably add even more mods to it, depending on what mods I find, or if you guys have any mod suggestions to add to it, let me know. I will gladly add them. This mod pack is my first mod pack that I have created, technically, to then try and, play and truly record on. I've had friends create me mod packs. I've played already ready mod packs. This was just something I was like, ooh, this might be fun, and see how well I can create one, basically. I'm gonna go ahead and create some more of these. Yeah, we'll create another one of these. Add some logs to it. Create that. Get more sticks. For those. There we go. So yeah, I don't remember Umbron. Umbron? Umbron. Okay, Umbron is purple in color. This is kind of like a pale wood from Biomes of Plenty. I don't really... In the time I've been playing, I haven't found a use to really use that wood for building wise. I like the difference in variety of colors. I like the redwood trees. They're the ones that are like bright red when you turn them into planks. I like Dracacia, which is kind of like a purple looking wood, but it then turns whitish purple when put into planks. And then it's another one I like. I can't remember the actual name of it, but it's blue. I can find it in the trying to think of it, in the just enough items table. So, I added waystones too. I forgot about that. So sometimes you can find waystones just randomly placed throughout the world. Sometimes they'll be in villages. So there's that. So yeah, no, it's just gonna be me trying to find a place to call home in this first episode on this mod pack. I'll take that. There's another sheep down here, and then I just need to find one more. Ooh, onion. You're not white. I need a white sheep. Let's hit that gray one again. No, there is a white one. Sweet. I don't know how I missed that, but I guess I did. I'll just take a peek in this cave. Silver. I think that's raw silver. I'm not 100% sure there. But I do have a mini-map up in the top left of my screen. It doesn't give much. Ooh, I almost hit some bad plants there. That's the one thing about going through this type of biome, is that they'll have wither roses just placed around. I do have a mini-map. It tells me where there's live creatures. That's going to be the yellow dots. There's no indication to tell whether it's, something that's wanting to harm me or anything like that. So basically I just have to hope and pray. But you can tell kind of if it's going to be a dragon depending on, what the surrounding area looks like. I do have quests up here. I just haven't been able to add any quests, and I don't know how. I thought I would just be able to download it and it carry over from other mods where it was gonna be a set thing, but I guess not. So that's my own fault for thinking that. Okay. I can create a bed. Let me go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put through wool there. It'd be cool if whatever wood you use, the bottom of the bed is actually that color. I feel like that would be very interesting. So say you use, I don't know, birch, it's white. Dark oak, dark brown. The Umbron, purple. Stuff like that to make it just be more intriguing, I guess, is the word I would use. Okay, let's go ahead and click that. I did add there was a mod for dynamic lighting. I did add that, so that is something that I did add. Technically, to get a backpack, all I need is 4 string now, and I can craft a backpack. I don't know. I mean, I know how the backpacks work. Like I said, I did a trial run. There's a bear. Stay to yourself, please, and we'll be all fine. I don't think while I've been playing, the bears tend to attack. I haven't found that to be a case anywhere. But with adding the dragons, there were sea serpents added. And those things will attack you. I have yet to be attacked by one. I've always been in a boat when I go to cross the river or ocean because of them. Because I don't want to see how fast they can kill me. I'd rather just get across. They catch up pretty fast, but for some reason they can't attack you while in a boat. Oh! The one time I decided to say something about the bears not attacking me. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see what was directly under me at spawn. Oh no, this is where I slept, isn't it? No, because I picked up my bed, so this is spawn. Just a whole bunch of caves. Oh, looks like there was the spider cave right here. Yeah. I don't know why I'm still getting enchantments while I'm in spectator mode. Okay. I didn't like the spawn anyways. So, first world was a dud. Let's go ahead and quickly just, erase that. We're going to go ahead and create our new world. The village world is my carefree, let me play kind of situation on my free time. I did name that world Aragon because I do like the book and movies, and I'm going to keep with that. Aragon, if I can spell it correctly. The seed I had put as Aragon as well. I'm actually going to just change the seed. I'm not going to do the same title as seed, anything like that. I'm just going to put a random seed. When I do, I'm going to come right back to you guys because I'm going to make sure no one can else play the seed and then tell me where everything is. I'd rather just find it myself. So let me put you guys on a pause real quick and I'll come back after that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I went and put seed in. Still the same name, hardcore. So that way everything is the same as all my Let's Plays. I don't think I've done a non-hardcore Let's Play. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I can do that. And we can see how the world turns out. I just prefer not to, due to the fact of I die, I respawn kind of situation. And, it's okay. It's okay for that, but I don't like that. Unless I'm playing with friends, then maybe. Oh, okay. So we spawned in a Dracacia forest. This is the Dracacia what I was mentioning in that last world. This is the I said it was purple wood. It has a slight purple hint to it. It's the leaves that are purple. That is my bad. But like the wood turns into like a whitish purple, and it's actually a nice color. I like it. So I mean, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get some more wood of it though, and some saplings because I like their saplings. Because if I'm gonna go around, I'd rather be able to grow these wherever. Are you serious? Dang, that broke already. I had not had an X break on me like that fast. There we go. That's all I need. Oh, so like I was talking about the map, the yellow is mobs, things that are alive walking around. The red is items that are on the ground. And then, yeah, I think that's it with that map. I think that's all that gets shown. There's still some red stuff. Oh, it's up in that tree. I'm not going to be able to get that. That is fine. Just those 2 trees gave me like a stack and a half of wood. It's not bad. Let's go and make sure we got some food here. Get rid of those. I don't care about normal seeds. Ooh. I got something loading in. There we go. Okay. That's much better. Oh, there's more cows over here. You didn't see anything. We'll do that. Oh, okay, so that's the redwoods. I got 2 of my favorite biomes right next to each other. I like that. Let me get over here and get some of that wood. So I mean, on top of, you know, dragons, they added sirens. The mod pack I did added sirens, added what else did it add? It added a what is the thing I'm thinking of? It's a I can't think of what it is. It is a thing that has Medusa, or what Medusa is. Gorgon. It added Gorgons. Oop, here we go. Something's fell from it. Took whatever I can get. It added fairies, so there's fairies in the game. Okay. Yeah, that'll be enough. I can grow more from that and hopefully get more saplings. I will say the redwood, the way it grows is a little weird from my experience, but you know, it does what it needs to. I'm gonna head back over this way. Oh, I did add artifacts. So I can find artifacts within villages. And then, you know, equip them to my person and get, I'm going to call them buffs. It's the best terminology I can think of to call it right now is buffs. There's like, I think there's a ring I can get that makes me fireproof, or gives me fire resistance, I should say, not fireproof. There's a thing that when I have it equipped onto me, it gives me a double jump. And you know, they get added over here. But on top of that, I also have this open for like gloves and some other things. I don't know exactly what really goes on here. I've always only found things to go over here. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't really explored too much of it to figure out certain things, so it's going to be a learning curve for me, and maybe a learning curve for you guys at home who are watching, because maybe you guys haven't played any of these mod packs, so maybe you don't know about them. But yeah. I need to find some sheep. Oh, it's a hummingbird. That's what's making that noise. I was so curious to what was making that noise. There's a skunk. There's 2 skunks. Okay. I'll stay away from them as much as possible. I need sheep. I need sheep so I can make a bed. also need I need cobblestone. I need to find some cobblestone quick. Let's get your wool. Give me your wool. I think I saw one more over this way. I think it's trying to run. Yep, there it is. Come back here. I can't run. There it is. Get rid of that. I don't want that. Can I find a cave? Because I need cobblestone. Ooh, floating island. Those islands are all over the place. They have a crap ton of slime. Sky slime is what they have. That's right. Just trying to remember what it was. Yeah, it's sky slime. There's something, alright. They're like a bluish color. Yeah. Let's burn that wood. That's all I can think of to do right now. Oh, there's coal right here. If I had just waited a minute, I could have used the coal instead. Oh well. Do that. Get one of those. I want a stone pick. Make a stone axe. I mean, it's cooking fast, so that's a plus. I need to make a bed. We'll use... use that to make our bed. Want that in there. Heat up a little bit. Put those down. I'm gonna go ahead and collect this coal so that way we have it. And yeah, we'll move on from there, I guess. So I'm probably going to make this episode probably about an hour long. I know we're about a quarter of the way into that. But you know, the video will probably be about an hour long, so that way, you know, I can try and get a house made within this episode. If I don't, what I'll do is I'll probably just venture just a little bit more till I find a nice place that I can call home. The reason I just grabbed copper is because with the sophisticated backpack mods, you can upgrade the backpack to have more storage, and the first upgrade is to copper, which is 8 ingots around the backpack, and then you can upgrade it to a iron backpack with 4 iron after that, and that then gives you even more storage. But if you skip the only one that you can really skip is the copper stage. You can go straight to iron, but you'd have to use 8 iron ingots, and that's just a waste of iron to me. I'd rather just use the copper and then just use 4 to upgrade it to the iron. And then, you know, you have your diamond and your netherite, and then there's things to add to it to give benefits to it. So like you can increase the stack size of certain items in it. What else? I can't think of anything else for right now. You can add a crafting table to it. That was one. I do remember that. yeah, no, you can add a good bit of stuff to it. We're gonna head this way. It'll probably be a dead end. Yeah. It's the unfortunate thing. Oop. It's not so unfortunate because there's a waystone right there that I can grab. The waystones are very helpful, I will say that. They are pretty rare to find, in my opinion. So, I mean, it just depends on where you're looking. Some villages will have them, some don't. It's always a maybe, maybe not kind of situation. Let's go that way. We'll go that way, see what's over there. Hopefully I don't have to cross the ocean, but I will if need be. But definitely in a boat, so that way I'm not being eaten by any sea serpents. So let's just hope for that. So, but yeah, no, anytime I need slime balls, I just gotta find one of these. Ooh, look at that village. Okay. Sweet. There is a village over here. Oh yeah, seals. Seals leave you alone, I think, unless you attack them. And that is a pillager outpost. Very close to a village. Like, very close. So that is gonna be... That's interesting. This isn't one of the better villages, so... But, I mean, they got some good stuff in here. Are you two fighting over who goes in? Okay. There's nothing going to be in that one. Well, we'll make our way around. See what they have. Apples, I don't care about. Onions, I'll take some onions. This is a good way to get, crops, is finding villages. They'll have, different crops and things. I'll take some gold, why not? We got two... I'm going to call them apothecaries, is what I'm going to call those. They got two of them. So that's something. And the reason I call them apothecaries is because kind of like what they hold within them. Which we will find out in just a minute. I'll show you exactly what they hold on them because I found them in my previous worlds I've done. I'll take the manuscripts, dragon bones, cobwebs. I can create a backpack and carry more stuff. You actually sell stuff. I did not know that. There's a chest up there as well. And then I'm going to grab some more of these things. Let me place these cobwebs down if I can speak. Let me go ahead and create a sword. Because I need string. Okay. Let me create a chest. 4 string. 4 leather. And we got a backpack. Now what I need to do is I need to actually smelt the copper here so that way I can get more storage in it. But this right here is a bestiary. This book is going to give me... It has an introduction. You find these manuscripts. You combine the manuscripts in a... Actually, I got manuscripts. Best thing to do is show you. So the introduction just gives me a basis of what it is. It tells me silver hurts, ghosts, dead things.
This is the bestiary lectern. I'll take this and I'll throw that in there. This number on the side is how many manuscripts it takes me to learn this stuff to put in the books. So, like, I can do Blood Alchemy. Let's do Lightning Dragons. Trolls. Myrmex. And we'll do Ice Dragon Eggs. That's what we'll do. I'll take my bestiary back. And look at this. It tells me things about the creatures or things I looked at. So, like, Blood Alchemy. After harvesting dragon blood by using a glass bottle on a dragon's corpse, I finally figured out how to use it effectively as a weapon by combining it with a sword, a dragon bone sword, and fuse the two and make them into a potent weapon against other dragons. So it gives you different things about them, about the insects, about whatever you're clicking on, and you can find a good bit of manuscripts throughout the place, but that is a plus to have constantly with you. That is still smelting. Okay. We'll collect the iron and gold right there. I don't need that. I just needed that so that way I can do that. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and build up to that. That copper's taking a minute still. Ooh, look. More manuscripts, books. Troll tusk, I'll take that. And I'll take more cobwebs that I'll turn into webs. So. And then I can create another backpack as well, on top of the one I already have. But just like this, we have a bigger slotted backpack. I can sit there and do that. It will put everything up here. I try and keep my saplings out of there because they tend to disappear. Well, I can't say they tend to disappear. I think it's... Bless me. Sorry about that. I think what it is I tend to cross paths with fairies, and they steal my things. Oh, please forgive me. I feel a little congested today, and nothing I can do much about that. What I'm going to do, though, is I will go ahead and create another backpack just to have it. I have the chest, never mind. Don't know what I was thinking there. And the thing about having two backpacks is whichever one is in your hotbar is the one you open. Technically, if you just have one, it is whatever you have in your inventory in general. So, there's that. But it's more storage until I can get some iron and stuff like that. Nothing in here. Yeah, no, nothing there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and destroy this and place you down and name you first village near spot. Because if I just click it, it's gonna be some random name. I'd rather know what it is. Is there manuscripts in there? I did put manuscripts in there, okay. I don't need another bestiary, I don't need another one of you. I will take the lovely ores. More manuscripts. So, if it has a yellow, there's nothing in it that is the same. If it's green, there is something similar in it too. Cobwebs. I guess I can have more string, I guess. We'll do that. And then we'll just continue on our way. I grabbed everything from in here, yep. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Let me see. So. Okay, there we go. Did I check in here to see what they had? No, I did not. I'll take the bread, I'll take potatoes, I'll take tomatoes. We'll head up here, see what they have up here. Anything in here? Ooh. I think this is a smithing table. Here. Yep, I'll take that. It's gonna be for any netherite I get. This is just a purpose house, nothing in there, yeah. This is another addition to a mod for villages. This is pet domestication. So more animals I can technically tame and then add colors to. So immunity frame 3, each level makes a pet immune for an additional second after attack. So the animal would be immune for 3 seconds after an attack done to it with this. Curse of Infinity, pet can naturally make any nearby monster hostile to it. Or Shadow Hands 4, pet uses dark magic to attack targets with shadowy hands. Level increases speed and amount of hands. So it's some decent things. I'll end up taking the bones too, I guess. But with this mod, you can actually tame frogs. And other things. There's a cat trapped in there, some fish in there. I'm just going to leave them to their own demise. And then again, this, like I said, is a... this belongs to some pillagers. I'll try and get up here to kind of show you. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Yep, see it right there. Pillager. Yep, I hear you. Okay. Okay. Ooh, iron axe, arrows, goat horn. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, sing. Okay. Nice. Okay, time to go. This is like kind of like a fall biome. I don't know what it's called. There's a spider and a skeleton. It's fun. Just gonna continue on. Because I have no armor and I really need to find a place to settle down and call home. Ooh, what is that? I don't think I've seen that structure before. That's going to be an interesting visit here. Ooh, there's a graveyard right here too, so that's going to be a plus. Let me just dive right on in to get over there. Something's moving fast over there on the map. To the right. Out that way. So with these, what I found is if you open this chest, it's a cursed chest. You can see the outline around that. If I open it during the day, a ghost comes out and attacks me. If I break it, nothing happens. I found a workaround for it so that way I could get the items during the day and not have to worry about being attacked by anything. Got some ectoplasm and some silver. Oh, this is another pillager outpost. That's what this is. Any pillagers around right now? What was that sound? I don't know what that sound is. I'll take a golden apple. Oh, it's an allay. Oh, that's what's making that sound. Take a chest plate, take a weapon, some gloves. So that's gonna go there. Okay. This, I'm just gonna climb up like this to get up here. Oh, pewter slimewood warp pick. What? I'm gonna take that. I have never seen anything like that. Carrots, I'll take some string. I'm good with that. Anything up here? Ooh, another spell, some potatoes, more onions. I'll take that. Another goat horn. Heck yeah. And it's feel. Which one's this one? I like that. That was nice. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna rescue this allay before doing anything else. There you go. You're free. Throw that away. Oh, that's an alligator. I have died to those two. That's a pillager. And that's a bear. With cubs. I just need to run. Ooh. Okay. I think we are in the clear for now. Cool. I got one sapling from that? Are you kidding me? I'm probably not getting any from this. Such a tiny biome for this tree. Guess I'll mine that so I can mine that. Do that. I really don't like that wood. Sweet. Got some more stuff here. Let's go ahead and put these nice little treasures away in there. Nice treasures are going to go in there. Wood's going to go in there. Food I'll put in here. I'll keep that food with me because it's edible right now. Okay, sweet. Got some nice gifts out of that. Bird, rabbit, okay. Nice little cave right here. My bed. Come on. It's nighttime. Look at it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sweet. And let's continue on. Ooh. Look at that. That looks nice. Oh, yeah, no. I thought that was like vines. That's webs. That does not look nice. Here's a mine shaft. You know, I don't like the looks of this at all. Sheesh. Nope. I'm good. Whoa, watch it there, buddy. Ain't got no weapons. Or armor. Not really. Give me one. We'll head on down. See what's down here. And fall. Whoa. Is that iron? I can't tell if that's iron or not. That is not iron. That may be. No, that's not iron. Okay. I thought it was iron. Are you kidding me? Right as soon as I get down here. Diamonds. Freak. That's good. I'll take that. Okay. I need like an iron pick. It's way up. I don't want that. Oh, I hate this. Those spiders are freaking me out. Take that. What is this? Allows the warrior to walk on fluids while sprinting. Okay. There we go. Nothing in here? Are you serious? Dang. Just looking for iron. I can't. I gotta get out of here. Oh, that was gonna be bad. Oh, no. Gotta get out of here. That is not iron. I'm sorry, Diamond. You're gonna be forgotten. Oh, that is scary. Very, very scary. Okay. I wish this was faster, but it's not. I now got one piece of iron. I need 3 more. No, yeah, 3 more to make my backpack even bigger. Excuse me. Let me go ahead and just do this. And that's to upgrade the other backpack I have. There we go. Okay, let's get out of this cave. It's a zombie. I think we'll go up this way. This is gonna be troublesome. Okay, so we can go up that mountain, or we can go that way. There's an island over this way from what I just saw on the map. Yeah, there's an island that way. I say we go this way. Tempted to go up on that mountain though. What is this? I keep seeing this. What is it? Oh. So it's kind of like the glow lichen, I guess. Okay, I want to get up on here because this looks like it's pretty flat up there. Nope, wrong way. Let's go this way. This way. We'll place that back down. And we'll place that back down. Place that back down. There we go. I'm getting up here slowly but surely. Let's just get on up here. Whoop. I cannot miss my jump. That'd be great. And we are at the top. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, there is a dragon that way. If you see in the top left of my map up there in the top left. Oh wait, no, that's where my face is on this. I don't think you guys can even see my map. There's a little dragon nest over there. You can tell by the black stone on the map and how it looks. It has like some gold in it too. Meaning a dragon can be anywhere near me right now. I think that's it over there laying. It's over that way. Oh, yeah, no, that's a lot of mobs right there. I'd rather just come in here, sneak and get this iron, and get out of this cave. It's gonna be my best bet right now. Some more iron up here. It's enough for an iron pick. On top of upgrading my, oh shit. That dragon's right there. Dragon is right there, I just saw it. Do that. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there, it's coming for me. It's shooting at me. Shit, shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Let me put that in my offhand. Okay. Alrighty there. That got really, really tense there for a minute. So, I learned the best way to deflect them is by just digging down and getting in a nice hole that you can dig continuously down and then off to the side to get away from it. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually sit here and I'm going to toss that up there, toss that in there. I'm actually going to sit here and I'm going to upgrade my backpacks, both of them, to the iron stage. So that way they have even more room to carry stuff. And then I took that off because I'm pretty sure they're attracted to the shiny things. And if they see me shining, then yeah, kind of screwed. I'm going to organize my stuff and then I'm going to continue mining. I will let you guys know when I get up to the surface where I think it is safe. So I will see you guys once I am safe. So, till then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I continue digging. As you can tell, that did not help. I went in a straight line and I guess I got still too close to him. And he either knows I'm still underground near him, or it's mainly the fact of he's attacking the sheep, cows, and all that at the moment. And I'm sitting here knowing I need to get a move on and get out of here. So I'm gonna just continue on digging. I just want to come back, let you hear exactly where he was and everything like that. But yeah, no, I'm gonna continue digging and hopefully I can get away from him. So I'll come back once I am, and I know that I'm safe. So I'll see you guys, hopefully alive. Okay, guys, we made it away. It was a very, very difficult time. Trying to get away from it. It followed us a good bit. Even though I was underground, it followed us. Now, I don't know where I lost it, but I did get down to almost like Y level 0, I want to say, to try and, get away from it, because that thing would not stop. It was just following us constantly. Eventually I made it to a spot where I could actually just, it was a mine shaft. It was actually a mushroom mine shaft. It was very weird. I don't think I've came across one of those before in the Young Better. In the Young's Better mine shafts. And there was a mimic in it. Yeah, I had to deal with the mimic, so that was fun. I actually sat there for a minute trying to use my bestiary to try and get some more stuff so I can try and learn about the fire dragon. Fire dragon's eggs. Let's take a look at it. Fire dragon, right there. Yay. We'll do Cyclops. We'll do Ice Dragon. And one more. We'll do Deathworms. Okay. This is what I wanted to see. Nope, not that. Fire dragon eggs. No, fire dragons. Okay. So the legends are true. Such beasts such as the one the century focuses on do exist. Very well. I shall try as well as I can to describe such a beast and its activities. The appearance of this beast is obviously reptilian. However, it is much larger than the average reptile. Individuals I have seen range from the size of a pig to 25 blocks. There are even rumors of larger dragons sleeping in ancient crypts under the earth. Another notable feature they possess is the ability of flight. This is indicated by the development of large wings used in aviation. Although the beasts seem sluggish at first, they can lift off and fly swiftly after prey. Perhaps the most dangerous aspect about them is their ability to produce fire from their mouths. They use their power to cook their prey alive. Male fire dragons have patterned wings and collect more valuable loot, whereas females have curved horns. Simply creating fire is not the only way fire dragons dispatch their prey. They also have many different attacks. The dragon's fire blast attack fires a steady stream of flames from the beast's mouth. Younger dragons are less effective at this attack, while larger ones can scorch nearby terrain, inflicting massive amounts of damage. The fire blast isn't the only elemental attack. The dragon can also build up a blast of flames into a solidified block. This explosive fireball is then thrown towards the dragon's prey. Only older dragons are capable of this attack. One of the most common fire dragon attacks is the dragon's bite. Main attack of the fire dragon, it is powerful and quick, but is not usually instantly death. However, the dragon has a rarer melee attack, shaking its prey to death. If it's attacked in this attack, the dragon picks up its prey in its mouth and rapidly shakes it in order to severely injure the prey. Also built up as connected force and tilts assignment to the target. Very effective, but it takes a while to build up. They can also beat their wings to push prey back. Taking down a dragon at any stage is not a very easy task, since fire dragons use elemental range attacks. It would be smart thinking to use projected potions and long-range weaponry. If you want to take down one of these beasts, try and avoid flames and watch for charge-up behaviors for mini attacks. Once you've defeated one, you will have access to some valuable accommodations. Another thing one should note about fire dragons is their different life stages. Unable to spout flames once it is muscle development, gaining the fire charge. That's it. I was thinking, it would have something about it following me for 20 million blocks. I mean, it wasn't that long, but it felt that long. The thing was following me. It would not give up. It was insane. Second village. Navelaha village. Don't need anything in there. Whoop. Wrong way. Is this it is. It's a cleric. Okay, cool. There's another one of these. What's in here? I'll take some emeralds. Onions. A lot of this loot is mediocre right now. Dang. Extra health, I'll take. Immunity, take. Take some carrots. Take an axolotl. Take that. Okay, sweet. So, this isn't going to be my forever home, but I do feel like this is a good place to end the video off here. Is after having to deal with the dragon chasing us for a good bit and having a mine to safety, I feel like this is a good spot to end off. Yeah, I mean, it's better than dying. We got some good loot. We still need a place to call a forever home. This is just the second village we have came across. Other than that, I'm going to end the episode here. I don't want it to go much longer than what it is right now. And I don't want to risk dying again. So I'm just going to take a good break. We will come back to this series of modded Minecraft in the world Aragon in 2 weeks. And at that point, maybe I'll have research. Maybe you guys will have responded with more mods that you want added. But other than that, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope to see you in the next one. If you did enjoy this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. There will be more to come. I have been trying to upload at least every week. More Reclamation will be coming out. I will be live streaming them and then uploading them. I have fixed the issue in regards to the graininess of those videos due to the bitrate that it was doing whenever I live streamed. But other than that, farewell for now. See you guys in the next episode.